So today I am taking you on a grocery run to show you how I shop for groceries for 2 weeks. I'm going to be specifically shopping for wholesome foods, and there might be some snacks and things that I purchase just to treat myself, but mainly it's going to be all wholesome foods, so fresh fruits, vegetables, and that is normally what would comprise of the meals that I eat on a daily basis: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're gonna do that, shop for 2 weeks worth of wholesome, nutritious foods. And why this is important is because health is wealth. So if we are talking about our finances and how we spend our money and how we show up for the work that we do in order to make that money, we need to make sure that we are mentally and physically fit. And diet plays a large role in that, right? We are what we eat. So I found that in my life, paying attention to the foods that I eat, limiting foods that are highly inflammatory and high in unhealthy fats has been the best route for me. I have other videos where I've mentioned that I do have BFS, which almost I don't even feel like saying I have it anymore because a lot of the symptoms have gone away because of the way that I've chosen to eat and the lifestyle I've adopted for a healthier, more holistic way of living. So follow along. I'm so excited. I've been meaning to do this video for such a long time. And you can see behind me when I get back, I'm also going to be sharing with you what I normally eat in a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So everything that I'm shopping for this evening is going to lead up to that video where I also show you what I'm going to be making with these items. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So we are inside the grocery store. I'm gonna start in the fresh food aisle section. This is where you should be spending the bulk of your money. If you wanna be healthy and eat good, even if it's not buying organic, this is where the bulk of your purchases should be. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna work our way through some of the different sections of the grocery store. right, so back home. Here are the groceries, 2 bags. Deeply apologize, my phone died while I was grocery shopping. I thought 20% would have been enough for this grocery haul, but obviously not, so whatever. So I do have the receipt though to what it all came out to be. And $169.34. Right there, $169.34, which is actually pretty good for my first haul with you guys, and it's supposed to be for 2 weeks. So this definitely will last me 2 weeks. I actually do have some stuff in the fridge that I'm gonna show you because I didn't wanna like double up and purchase again just for the sake of the video. So I would round everything up to maybe $200 by the time I show you what's in my fridge. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm gonna show you some of the last items I got on this grocery haul before the camera cut out on me. So I'm gonna just lay out everything on the table and organize it and then kind of just walk you guys through my thought process, why I picked up what I did on this grocery haul. So this was the last thing that I ended off with, the corn chips. Honestly, we have a lot of items on this table. Let me just flip the camera so you can see the grocery haul in full. It's also nighttime now. So you can see I have sort of my fruits in this section here, my berries, I got my almond milk. This is usually like my breakfast. Like it's always something with fruits. So whether it's like a cereal, I'll throw fruits on top, or oatmeal. Then we get into all the veggies, so the carrot, broccoli, bok choy. I love bok choy. I love mushrooms, green peppers. Well, yellow, red, and orange peppers this time around. I don't like that this one doesn't have green because I like getting every little color, but anyways. Then we got our huge bag of spinach, which I'm gonna freeze. And we got smoothie mix, amazing, like my all-time favorite. And this is where the video ended. So we had like the blue corn chips, guac. I got my hummus, and I also ended up getting the salsa to eat with it. So like any of these 3 work really well to pair with the corn chips. I got my popcorn to snack on as well. And then this, I'm addicted. Honestly, this is something I probably shouldn't purchase. I wouldn't say it's the healthiest because it's obviously sitting on a shelf. And let's look at the ingredients really quick. Cauliflower powder, tapioca. Like it's not the unhealthiest, but obviously if I can avoid it, the better. I do like a lot of the powders are vegetables. There's no really like too much artificial things that are going into this, but yeah, this is bomb. It tastes so good. I can even eat it on its own, but what I like to do is I'll pair it with the hummus. So I ended up getting salsa and guac to go along with this as well. So yeah, this is the grocery haul for today. Okay, and sorry if my fridge is looking a little dirty. Got my little Banff magnet from when I went to Banff a couple weekends ago. Oh, hey, don't judge, don't judge. The fridge is really empty. I'm one person, so you can already see that I do have some leftovers of things. So this is like leftover pasta that I made that I didn't get to finish today. I'll probably have it right after making this video. And these are things that I didn't want to double up on purchasing. So I actually already have lettuce and I have tomatoes so I can make a quick salad. I got the dressing, Maison Orfait. Guys, bomb. I love their dressings. I also didn't buy fresh garlic. I kind of just feel like you kind of save more if you just buy the paste. So I'm a little lazy. I don't like to cut up garlic. And I have my pickled turnips for when I make like my wraps or like my falafel bowls. And this is just like leftover pasta sauce. I didn't actually really like this brand and it was more expensive. So I thought it was, you know, it would be healthier and better to eat, but I do not like it at all. It tastes very bland, not as much seasoning. These are things that I bought from like weeks ago, my camping trip, some like organic dark chocolate. I have one of these sparkling organic tea water, has lime and dandelion. It's actually really good. And I hate when this like stupid sound goes off when the fridge is open for too long. So you'll notice I actually already have some berries, but these are getting kind of old. So what I'll do is quickly show you guys, and let me close this so it stops making noise. What I'll do is just Someone wants to make noise. I will freeze fruits that are starting to go bad or getting old, and I'll make smoothies out of them. I like to buy my fruits fresh because I don't want to have to deal with the hassle of like thawing the berries to put like on my breakfast items, like my oatmeal or like my cereal. So I prefer fresh, and then when it starts to go bad, I freeze it, and that's what I make my smoothies with. The spinach, I will also freeze this as well. Some of it in a Ziploc bag, and I will throw that into some of my smoothies as well, just so I get like some vegetables in there, some iron, because women tend to be very low in iron. So I've been eating a lot of iron-rich foods, and I feel like that has also been helping with like my twitching in some weird way, because I feel like the moment I started eating oatmeal, like my body's feeling much better. Diet plays such a large part and a large role, guys. It really does. So just switching this around again. Let me just shut it so it shuts up for like 2 seconds. I just want to show you other stuff I have. So I actually have leftover falafel bites that I made myself, homemade. So sometimes I'll go out of the way and buy things I usually don't. So for that haul, I ended up buying like a lot of chickpeas and parsley. This should be good for like another week or so. I probably should use it up. I don't think it's gonna taste as good a month from now. And then sometimes I'll buy frozen vegetables. I got some cauliflower that was already frozen. And then I also like to buy the rice version of it. So that way, like I try to stay away from rice because there's a lot of carbs. So this is like my low carb version of rice, and I will eat this with my stir fry. And then I also have another pasta option. So I will mix this with the, where is it here? The new pasta. So very low carb as well and gluten-free. So I will mix it maybe with this and make like a very low carb pasta with the sauce that I bought here, and I'll cut up some like mushrooms. I'll put some peppers in it for sure. And that's pretty much it for that quick recipe. Okay, yes, I have egg whites. So sometimes I'll cheat and like my body just feels for something. So like last week I bought steak randomly, even though I'm not really supposed to buy meat. And then I just felt for like eggs this week, like a typical Canadian breakfast. So I bought this, and I actually also bought, which I was thinking of buying today, but like I don't want to become too dependent on it, tempeh. So it was kind of like my soy-based, plant-based bacon. And then I had bought some toast to go with it. So this is, I try not to eat too much bread either because it's very high carb, and like, you know, your girl got to work on her stomach. So I try to cut this out, but I did buy a loaf for last week. Also too, because someone gifted me like a bag of plantain, and I could eat plantain on its own, but sometimes I like to pair it with some toast. So that's also the reason why I bought it. But it's usually items that I normally wouldn't buy often. Everything that is here on this table, on this counter, is normally what I would buy. Beef too, I don't buy this often. I actually, my first time trying it was last week, and it hits. I think I really like it too because it has the blue spirulina, and like instead of spending money buying the blue spirulina, I need to see if maybe it's more cost effective if I do it that way. I just buy this because it already is in it. And this is like a treat. So instead of like my typical berry banana smoothies that I always make and get tired of, it's like I can switch it up and like blend some cubes here, and it's another smoothie option. So that is my grocery haul for you guys. Like I said, everything came out to like 100, where the hell is the receipt that I had? Like $164, whatever. If I had to buy the lettuce, the tomato, some of those extra stuff, it probably all, like let's just round it to $200, which is great because for my budget, I try to limit it at $400 for groceries, and then another $100 for like eating out. Yeah, or just like splurging a little bit more on like items at the grocery store that I normally wouldn't buy and treat myself. So $500 is like my max that I try to spend. So the fact that I did 170 today, this definitely should hold me for the next 2 weeks. And keep in mind that some of these items, like they won't finish in 2 weeks. Like they have a long lifespan. Something like ketchup. Ketchup is like a condiment. So this is gonna be in my fridge for a while. I won't have to buy that again for the next little while.
night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
So that concludes the video. Thank you for joining me in my grocery haul. If you want to see more videos like this, please check out the blog playlist of my channel. I would say my morning routine video would be really cool to see an insight into like how my days usually would look like. And you can also switch it up and have fun with one of my travel blogs so you can see the different types of experiences and foods that I eat when I am out of my home country. And just remember that eating healthy does not mean it's expensive and that you have to compromise your savings goals. There are always going to be ways where you can creatively save through focusing on shopping on more wholesome foods, so fruits and vegetables, staying away from the shelves aisle because the prices will increase, as well as plant-based. If you are on alternative diet, if you're vegan, vegetarian, just being mindful that a lot of things that are plant-based also cost a lot of money. So if I avoided the plant-based cheddar crackers and I didn't really have to get the popcorn, but those are things that when I do have the funds, I would treat myself with. And if we took those out, our grocery bill would have been considerably less. It definitely would have been under $100. So it's totally up to you how much you want to spend on your groceries. Of course, you have choices. Do not feel like to eat healthy and to eat organic, it's gonna be super, super, super expensive. If anything, it's actually going to cost less if you are searching for and choosing the right things. So hope you enjoy my grocery haul. I will do another video on what I eat in a day. So I'm really excited to do that one and show you some of the meals that I'm creating with the things that I just purchased. So stay tuned for that video, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can be the first to know when new videos like this drop. Bye.